How's it going, guys? So originally I wanted to do something, I had kind of a space demo, so I was going to work on that, and I thought having some guys from NASA, that would be really cool to kind of get their feedback. But yesterday I got kind of frustrated with that, and so I remembered a story I'd seen a couple days ago about a NASA space station that had a bunch of geckos on it. Oh, a Russian, sorry, yes. Let me apologize. It was the Russians. A Russian space station where they had lost contact with it, and there's a bunch of geckos on the space station, and they're presumably just having a bunch of sex, these geckos. So I thought that it would be fun to make a game with a bunch of geckos floating around doing it. And so I present Geckos Doing It in Space. So basically, you have female and male geckos just floating around in zero G. If two geckos of the opposite sex meet, then the female becomes pregnant. If two geckos of the same sex meet, then they fight to the death and one of them dies over mating rights. So you have to collect 10 of each sex, and you have a limited amount of cages that you can put geckos in. So you have to avoid collecting the dead ones, or else you just fill up your cages, and have to kind of strategically manage the gecko population. If you run out of one sex, then obviously they cannot mate anymore and you're out of geckos. So the gameplay is pretty much there. It's just obviously they're capsules now, but with some actual geckos, I think it's got potential. So I'm going to keep working on it. It's kind of fun to play with, and it's kind of fun to just sit and watch the geckos spawn as well. So if you like watching geckos do it, then it's the best gecko doing it sim there is. So there you go. I need to put a time limit too, so you can't watch for too long. That gets creepy. All right, so that is Space Geckos Doing It.